Yo, just wanted to make a video because I spotted this scam today and I wanted to kind of let everybody know that this is another scam. And you should know, if you hit this video, you obviously were probably searching for this coin, trying to find some information about it. I'm going to tell you why it's a scam. It took me about 5 minutes to figure out this was a scam. But if you're new to crypto, maybe this kind of stuff you might think has a future. You might think that it actually is some fancy ZK layer 2 whatever, but I can assure you with 100% certainty this is a scam, and I've seen these kind of little runs before, and that's the reason I'm making this video. Is I want to just inform the community. People that are interested in crypto shouldn't get sucked into this kind of crap with these fancy websites and these little aliens and I'm gonna change the world. There's over 22,000 cryptos, and they all promise the same kind of marketing campaign. It's just a marketing campaign to take your money. That's the most simplest way I can put it. So I don't really have to dig in to really find out this is a scam. In fact, moving forward, I'll kind of tell you guys how I can identify it as a scam, how you can identify it as a scam. And I'll still make the videos just as warnings for people coming into crypto, just because you know, I got sucked into these scams too in 2017. Lost multiple, whole lot of Bitcoins. Let's just say that for somebody like me, we lost a whole bunch of Bitcoin, and you know, I hate to see anybody go down this road and just get screwed because they don't have the lack of knowledge, not because they don't want to learn, but just in their crypto journey, they haven't made it far enough to recognize these kind of things, and they're susceptible to just getting sucked into these marketing campaigns, because a lot of these developers, and it might not even be these people down here, it might not even really be these people, these might just be the faces, it could be one person behind this whole thing, these could just be faces and fallbacks and paid spokespeople, that kind of thing. So I just hate to see anybody new to crypto fall into this illusion of a false promise, because that's all this is. And first off, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, these are good ideas. These are decentralized exchanges. They're DEXs. Just off the rip, that's what they are. So if you don't know what a decentralized exchange is, read into that. I don't want this episode to be too much about explaining what a DEX is, but it's different from a centralized exchange, and that's kind of all you need to know for this video. But when I see a coin on a few DEXs, that's fine. I don't necessarily mean that. Just because a coin or a token or ERC20 token is on a DEX does not mean it's a scam. I don't want you to think that. But when I see that it's not a lot of places, but it's on 2 DEXs, that's kind of where I start kind of diving into it and see what's going on here. What is this stuff, and what's the point, all that kind of thing. It is on Binance. No, actually, hold on, let me take this back. I don't think it is on Binance, actually. Let me slow down a little bit here. I'm not too big on using CoinMarketCap. I just use it for this particular demonstration because it's very self-explanatory, so I'll just dive right into it. Top 100 holders. So you go under more right here, under CoinMarketCap, right under here. It gives you a lot of data about this coin. Now there's about 1,689 addresses. There's actually about 1,700 because I ran the Etherscan on it. It's an ERC20 token, guys. It's not anything really past that. Just because they have a website that's promising, oh, these cool little NFTs and these little video games and all this stuff, you don't need a token to create a great game. In fact, there's games on that have tokens like BSV, Bitcoin Cash, all sorts of tokens and coins can be used as a means of monetary exchange on a game. You don't need to create your own token to create a game. Therefore, that's kind of another reason that kind of led me to believe this is a scam. And it is a scam. I want to be clear on that. But it's got these NFTs, so kind of promising the same thing that a lot of these places promise, or a lot of these tokens promise, but it's an ERC20 token. ChatGPT is a ZK layer 2 that lets you own monetization of your own AI data. Turn every task of your daily life into a source of income. I mean, I just farted. Is that something I get paid to do? I mean, you see my point? It's like, it was like those apps that are like, oh, step in, like earn money to walk. I mean, it's just not real. They're not, these aren't real things. These are promises of future roadmaps that promise a future of something that probably will never ever come to be. So that's what these are. And if you look at the, I didn't look at the, I think they call it a light paper, not a white paper. Somewhere on here I saw it. But when you see things like this where they're just on dexes, that's your first sign. Then you go to CoinMarketCap, you see how many wallet holders are on here. There's 689, and top 100 holders own 99.5% of this circulating supply, which is created out of thin air, by the way. And it's absolute trash. You should throw it in the trash because that's what it is. There's 300 million of these GPT tokens. Self-reported circulating supply, 10%. So it could be a lot. That might not even be accurate, which is quite scary. It's only 10%. So the other 90% will be dumped over time, which will increase the volatility of this 0.5% left if you're not in this top 100 holders. So you don't have to be a math whiz or a math expert to kind of see where I'm going with this. It's just very obvious. This is just total trash. And when you see NFTs being, look, see it's advertising StepN, CryptoGPT. So all these AI and like these immersed experience tokens, what they're doing is they're taking a narrative of something that's happening in a technological sense, an advancement, and a move that's happening in real time that we're experiencing as humans. Advancement in AI, advancement in immersing yourself within the internet, that kind of thing, virtual reality and that kind of thing. But that really doesn't have anything to do technically with creating a token. Now, it doesn't mean it doesn't have anything to do with blockchain or crypto can't be used in that kind of stuff, and or that crypto can't be involved and integrated within AI or immersed internet experiences, virtual reality. That's not to say that virtual real estate and all that stuff can't come to be, but I want you to understand the difference. There doesn't need to be an ERC20 token, which is just a smart contract on Ethereum with its own currency tokenization within that ERC20 token, to express virtual reality, AI, immersed internet experiences, those type things. It doesn't need a token to do that. In fact, that is the whole reason this is a scam. Because if it was not a scam and they were actually building out something to be used, they could use any variety of different cryptos. They could use Bitcoin Cash as a means of payment. You could use any of these other cryptos. So this is just a marketing campaign to suck you guys into the idea of using fancy play on words and fancy things that are going on in real time that are human innovations that are very that you're hearing about all over the news, and they are huge things. But that does not mean that you have to have a tokenization of a certain thing for it to be for it to have value. And that's why this doesn't have any value. It'll never have any value. And if you're in that 0.5% of the non 99.5% of people, the top 100 holders, you're basically fighting a losing battle, because like I said, there's only 10% of the supply released. So it really never will be anything other than those bag holders manipulating your bag, which is manipulating just the staking that's going on Ethereum itself. So you might as well just buy Ethereum, honestly, if that's the goal in all this. Just keep it very simple and just buy Ethereum. But the way they market these and they suck new people in, this really sours me, because a lot of these people would potentially be long-term crypto holders. They would want to learn more about it, and because of these little let's call them pathogens, or fucking these little flies on crypto. Like I said, it might not be this group of people that I showed you on their website, but whoever's behind this, I hope you really reach this video just out of searching for your own scam that you know you're running on these people. And understand, this does not help crypto whatsoever. It doesn't help bring people in so volume gets shuffled all around, and gets other coins to go up in the back end. It's not positive to do these kind of things. And it's not positive that you guys are creating these things to mislead people into what this stuff really is cryptocurrency is supposed to be. And if you would take all this energy you guys are doing to create these scams, because that's all these are, and actually develop something that could actually be used and improve the ecosystem rather than just trying to dump your tokens that you created out of thin air over a period of time to people that don't know about this stuff, it really, really does everybody a disservice, I feel like. I don't think that this in any way helps cryptocurrency. I don't think it in any way helps the crypto marketplace or anything like that. I mean, it really just creates a bias on why people think crypto is a scam, because they lump this token in with cryptocurrency, this is not cryptocurrency, guys. This is not. This is just a token on Ethereum that is created out of thin air with a smart contract. They go to these exchanges and they offer. You could list on Binance back in 2017 for like 2 Bitcoins. Okay, I know it's gone way up from that then, but I dug into this stuff back in the day because I wanted to see all the ins and outs, and I wanted to know why the fuck all my money, all my crypto got basically disappeared. And I wanted to find out why. So I contacted Binance. I contacted HitBTC. I contacted, I think at the time it was Poloniex. I don't remember who else I contacted, but it was anywhere from like 2 to 5 Bitcoins to get your token listed, as long as it fell into a certain amount of criteria, meaning like just fits the ERC20 token contract criteria. And that's really all the criteria is very broad. You know, if Binance lists your coin, I think Binance has strictened up on what they list, but if HitBTC lists your coin, I mean, this is on Gate.io, a lot of scams happening there. You know, it's true. I mean, it's true. Gate.io has a lot of scams on it. It always has. MEXC has always had a lot of scams. Uniswap and PancakeSwaps are DEXs. They're decentralized exchanges. So, I mean, those are definitely going to be running scams. And actually, you know, PancakeSwap and Uniswap, even though they're a DEX, they actually they have the potential to do something great for crypto. But unfortunately, because of the way that their technology runs, it is susceptible to get kind of the inflow of these scam tokens, and that's what this CryptoGPT is. So I mean, yeah, I just think that you guys should stay away from stuff like this. Like, stay away from ERC20 tokens in general. You're not gonna hit it big on them, because the majority of the bag holders, they're manipulating the staking in the background on the ERC20 token contract itself. So you really don't understand, if you're new to crypto, what that means. But basically what it means is, if you're not the bag holder, you're not ever going to win, ever. And if you do, you're better off going into some crypto like just Ethereum itself, if you want to be part of Ethereum, because that's what all these are, even though they are separate chains on top of Ethereum with their own tokenization. But the way that they're set up, it's just limitless on how bad you can get fucked. As a investor, as somebody that believes in the project, as somebody that wants to use some of the tokens for NFTs, whatever you want to use your tokens for, buy them, trade them, that kind of thing. So really, I mean, it is what it is, guys. I mean, you guys can buy this stuff. You might make money off of it, but I would imagine the people that do make money off this have a very small amount of money in there to create the illusion of, we want more of your money, that kind of thing. And the only reason these coins go up is because a lot of people buy them when they're already 3-4x up. This one's already up 100% in a week, but I bet you if you found out the correlation and ran a graph on an XY axis, depending on when these tokens got listed on each exchange, you will see that each exchange it gets listed on, it's after it already jumped. So like, if it got listed on Uniswap, it would already be up, and then it would be listed on Uniswap. Then it would already be up, and then it would be listed on PancakeSwap. So it jumps before it gets there, and by the time you get in, you get fucking killed. So this is just an FYI, guys. CryptoGPT is a scam. Stay away from it. You know, just in general, stay away from it. And I'll try to make more of these warning videos for anybody new to crypto, so you don't get sucked into this kind of really childish behavior, because that's all this is. These are just people that you know how to do it. They got enough coin, they got enough Ethereum to get this token on an exchange, and over time it does make sense for them because they're the ones that end up you know, benefiting from this, and the bag holders that come in that buy into what they're saying, they end up losing their money. So that's what this is, guys. Let me know, drop a comment, let me know if you made millions off this, but you'd have to spend quite a bit of money to get in the million dollar category to even change this market, because it's giving you all this information right here. So yeah, it doesn't even tell you how many active addresses there are. So yeah, this is total scam, guys. Stay away from it. It'll never be anything, and if it only pumps, it'll only be because Bitcoin Core, Ethereum, and whatever trading pairs it's paired with on any exchange that they've paid to get it paired with on any exchange and provide the liquidity for, that will be the only reason it goes up. So stay away from it, guys. It is trash. This market cap is BS, and the coin's even more BS, the token, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's just my personal opinion, guys. Do what you want with your money. You guys are all grown adults, but I would stay away from it if I were you. Later.